Hi, this is Prem. Welcome to the Postmarket report dated 18th March 2024. First, let us look into the US market. US market, all three indices ended slightly lower last Friday, that is 15th March 2024. Dow was down by 0.5%, S&P 500 was down by 0.6%, and Nasdaq was down by 0.9%. Mainly in Nasdaq stocks, Amazon was down by around 2.5%. But other than that, the Magnificent Seven stocks traded more or less flat. Some of them were slightly negative. But if you look at Nvidia, it was highly volatile last week. But if you look at couple of days, the Nvidia stock is started stabilizing, which is a good news. But the US bond yield, probably if you look at before the CPI data and the PPI and the retail sales data, the US bond yield was trading around 4.2 actually. But if you look after the once all the data came last week, now the bond yield has slowly risen, and now it is trading around 4.3%. So the bond yield increasing is not something good. If you look at probably 5 6 months before, the bond yield has touched 5 and slightly crossed the 5% mark. That is where the market were very nervous, and we have seen major sell off in the US market. So the bond yield is something we need to closely monitor and see. Is it continuously going to rise, or is it going to stabilize and then come back to that 4.2 level, is what something we need to closely monitor. BOJ meeting. Bank of Japan is planning to cut the negative interest rate and increase the interest rate to positive. So and there is a prospect of a wage hike in the Japan market, because of which the consumer product stocks are trading higher today. China, the manufacturing output is higher, but the unemployment rate and the consumer spending are lower, as per the data received from the China market. But the market, Chinese market traded higher today. Coming back to the Indian market, both Nifty and Bank Nifty ended flat today. First off, Nifty was trading in the negative zone and was down by around 80 to 100 points. But in the second half, it traded positive, but ended flat with a 32 points gain. Bank Nifty also, in the first half, it traded negative, and second half it traded flat. Overall, it ended with 18 points down. In the Bank Nifty stocks, Axis Bank traded positive today with 1.5% up, and Federal Bank traded negative with 2.5% down. But other Bank Nifty stocks were more or less flat. HDFC down by around 6 points today. So, but if you look at after data from the Chinese market, where the industrial output is good, because of which the Indian market started reacting to that, and the metal stocks and auto stocks they gained the momentum, and they were trading positive. The main contributors were because of the metal index and the auto index, along with RIL, contributed for the Nifty gain today. And the impact for Nifty is mainly from the IT stocks and the Adani stocks. Adani stocks, there is a news that Adani US, they are planning to probe Adani and Adani group of companies for a bribery. So because of that news, today we see Adani stocks were trading in a negative zone. But overall, if you look at, there is one positive news, that Chinese industrial manufacturing index is higher. And even though we have one good news, there are two bad news from the Chinese market, that the consumer sentiment is low, and unemployment is also higher, because of which but still the manufacturing output contributed for the Chinese market to trade higher. So, but overall, if you look at the entire global market is clueless now, and probably trading in the sideways. Don't know which direction to move. Maybe one after the Fed news, Fed meeting is over. Maybe we can take a direction from the US market, is what I believe. Until then, the sideways will continue. If the Fed outcome is neither hawkish and nor dovish, then probably the market may try to move in the sideways only. Like last week, Nifty may trade between a range of 200 points between 22,000 and probably 22,000 and 200 or 300 is what Nifty may trade for this week. Also, that is my view. So let us wait and see. So that is what it is for today's update. And thank you for watching my video. My videos for all for educational purpose only. So if you are planning to invest, please discuss with your financial consultant. Thank you once again for watching my video.